NFL players who whatever actual stats they receive in real life is what the possible owners would receive while they obtain those players on their fantasy teams. And there's a proposal to make that an Olympic sport in the upcoming Olympic Games. And we just maybe do you have an opinion as to whether or not you think that should become an Olympic sport?
Well, I don't know enough about it. I hate to.
Okay.
See, that's it.
No, that's fine.
Jeez. Anyway, that's it.
Okay. All right, Madeline. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
But thank you.
No, don't apologize. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, Bub, Madeline was a wonderful
She sounded
lady.
delightful.
She sounded like a delightful woman. No Barbara Hoshka, but that went pretty well. I thought we learned a lot there.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, the third and last one, the internet survey. Let's go ahead and get another random citizen on the line, Bob. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Yes, hi, hello. This is Commissioner Scooper calling from the Dynasty Podcast, and in light of the recent hurricane knocking out the internet for the town of Northbridge, would you be interested in participating in just a really quick survey regarding the internet?
Yeah, sure.
Great, thank you. And what's your first name, ma'am?
Carol.
Carol? Great, thank you, Carol. First question is, who is your internet provider? Verizon, okay, great. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being outstanding and 1 being horrible, what would you grade Verizon's internet service in general?
Verizon in general?
Yeah.
5.
5, okay. Great. Next question, Carol, is, of the following top 3 reasons why most Americans use the internet, which would you say you miss the most of the internet when you are without it? The first one is checking your email. The second one, Carol, is fantasy football. And the third one is pornography.
Checking my email.
Checking your email. Okay, thank you. And then lastly, Carol, when your internet is not working, who do you mostly blame for that? Is it 1, Verizon, 2, Al Gore, 3, Senator Will DeYoung, or 4, Charter? Verizon, okay. Thank you, Carol, so much for participating in the internet survey brought to you by Tom Berkowitz Trucking, and you have a wonderful rest of the night. Okay, now. Bub, what did we learn here today?
Well, I don't know.
You're speechless.
I'm speechless.
Oh.
That was this week's Dynasty Podcast interactive segment.
Well, Bub, this is another end to another show. I would like to thank Tom Berkowitz Trucking. I would like to thank Hurricane Sandy. I would like to thank Coach Will DeYoung. I would like to thank the nice and informative 411 customer service representative. I'd like to thank Mrs. Tom Brady. She made it known she's not Giselle. I'm not sure. Was it Jane? Jane Brady, maybe?
Yes, I think it was Jane.
Okay. I'd like to thank Madeline for participating in our presidential survey.
What a doll.
What a wonderful doll she was. And I'd like to thank Carol for participating in the internet survey. And I'd like to thank all you Nimrods for listening.
And as previously mentioned, if anyone wants to step up and co-host one of these glorious Dynasty podcasts, please let myself or the Commissioner know. Otherwise, you'll have to settle with our asses.
Beep, beep. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this ethics-filled episode of the Dynasty Podcast. Unless your name is Phil Tamulus, good luck to everyone in Week 9. This is Commissioner Scooper.
And it's Bob Palucha.
Over and out, bitches. This is Dynasty 2 champion
and ever one Hall of Famer Coach Phil Tamulus of the Pig Newtons. And this outstanding episode of the Dynasty Podcast was brought to you by Tom Berkowitz Trucking. When it comes to rubbish removal, Tom Berkowitz Trucking makes it simple. Tom Berkowitz Trucking, feel the power.